Welcome to Geosphere channel. Today we are going to learn more about the layers of the Earth. First of all, you might have a lot of questions in your mind. Like, why we need to study the interior structure of the Earth? What are the benefits of knowing about them? Here is the answer for your questions. If we understand the interior structure of the Earth, we will have a better understanding of the natural changes that is taking place above and below the Earth. We can even understand the natural phenomena like volcanic eruption, earthquakes, etc. So, are you ready to explore our Earth in detail? Then please subscribe our channel and join the journey. We all know that Earth is the only place in the universe where life can be found. The Earth may seem to be made of one large solid rock, but it is made up of different layers and arranged like a skin of an onion. If you peel one, you will find another. As we get closer to the center of the Earth, this layer becomes more and more dense due to the vast difference in the temperature and pressure. The interior structure of the Earth is divided into three layers. They are the outer layer, which is called as the crust. It is 30 to 70 km thick. The next layer which comes is called the mantle, which is 2900 km thick. And the center part of the Earth is called the core, which is 2300 km thick. Some layers have even more layers inside them and they are always moving. Come on, let's start exploring the Earth from the outside and dig to move away in. Let's first understand the characteristics of the crust. The crust is the thin outermost layer of the Earth. It is the surface we walk on and the mountain and other landscape we see. This layer makes up 0.5% of mass and 1% of the entire volume of the Earth. The crust is further split into two types: Oceanic Crust and Continental Crust. The Oceanic Crust is found below the ocean floor, that is, the bottom layer of the ocean bed. It is generally composed of a dark-colored rocks called basalt. It is also rich in minerals like iron, oxygen, silicon, magnesium, and aluminium. But the continental crust is a solid rock layer upon which we live. It is made up of granite, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. The next layer which we are going to see is the mantle. The mantle is an interesting zone which is located just below the crust. This is the largest layer. It makes up 67% of mass and almost 84% of the Earth volume. It is mostly composed of silicate rocks, which is rich in oxygen, magnesium, aluminium, and silicon. The mantle is further split into two types: the upper mantle and the lower mantle. The upper mantle resides just below the crust. It is mostly solid, but some weaker region contributes tectonic activity. The crust and part of the upper mantle actually moves around. Due to convection heat transfer from the Earth's interior, this we call it as tectonic plate. This tectonic plate movement causes volcanic eruption, earthquakes, forms new mountain, land, etc. The lower mantle resides below the upper mantle. This layer alone comprises roughly 55% of the volume of the Earth. It is a hotter and denser layer when compared to upper mantle. Though this layer is very hot, it is not enough to melt. It remains solid because of the higher pressure pushing down on it. The next layer that comes is called the core. The core is the innermost part of the Earth. This layer makes up almost 32% of mass and 15% of the Earth volume. The core is further divided into two parts, the outer core and the inner core. The outer core lies below the mantle and which is extremely hot. This pot of layer is made up of iron and nickel, just in a liquid form. As the planet rotates, these two rotates to form Earth's magnetic field. This magnetic field helps us to protect from the sun's solar radiation. The inner core. It is the deepest layer of the Earth. It is hot like a solid metal ball, but the temperature is as hot as the surface of the sun. However, the inner core is not liquid or even molten because of the intense pressure from the rest of the planet. It is mostly made up of iron and nickel. Now, you know a lot about the layer of the Earth. Hope you like our video, so please drop a like and share our video with your friends and post your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Geosphere channel. Tune in next time for more learnings. Bye bye.